Unlock the power of cryptocurrency with Orange Brick Road as your guide. The homepage provides an overview of our services: crypto education, consulting, trading, tax, bookkeeping, loans, real-world assets, estate planning, scam recovery, and more. Explore our comprehensive courses tailored for beginners to advanced crypto enthusiasts. Our team of experts offers personalized consulting across all aspects of crypto, including everything from how to purchase your very first crypto coin, the importance of security, reporting requirements, and the latest developments in the decentralized finance world. Join our thriving community, attend events, and network with like-minded individuals. Stay up to date with our blog covering the latest crypto trends and analysis. Get started today by enrolling in a course or booking a consultation. Navigate the crypto world with confidence. Orange Brick Road, your path to understanding.
Okay, we are live. We've got a problem with the Twitter for some reason. I don't know why that's okay. Go live. Requires current. Okay, cool. All right. So, well, this sort of brings me on to it. Well, hi, everyone. And by the way, Bisher might be running a bit late. I know he's a busy man. He's going to let me know if he's going to be joining us. But if not, it's just me, solo today. Yeah, so just some housekeeping. We've had some problems with the newsletter on LinkedIn. And we're trying to resolve that. We'll have that resolved by next week. But apparently you can't put links that go to other platforms on it. Otherwise, they give you a strike on it and they suspend your account for 48 hours. Now, we've found that out twice now. But we're working through that. And also because I'm using a couple of VAs, or mainly one VA out of the Philippines, when she accesses the account, I have to approve it. Otherwise, it gets frozen as well. So there's all of that that's happening. But anyways, you basically just got me. Right. So, yeah, anything to do with crypto, get in touch with us, guys. In the description is also, and hopefully that's going to work as well. We're sort of working through all this tech stuff. I've added a couple of things. One is, we'll get to them. I've also got my free 15-minute consultation. So you can give us a call. I can qualify what you need, who you need to be speaking to, where you're at with crypto, and put you into touch with the right consultant, because I pretty much don't do any consulting anymore. I'm pretty much always very, very busy, but we have 16 different consultants that specialize in different areas. All right. If anyone is on LinkedIn, can you put a comment in just to let me know that it's working? Also on the Twitter space, obviously we've got to set up an event. Apparently, I'll write that down. Event. So we're just working out, because it's going out on Facebook, YouTube, supposed to be on LinkedIn and Twitter. But I'm new at all this, man. So bear with me. We will get this right. I'm having a meeting with a guy from LinkedIn on Monday. We've also got another meeting with another organization that'll be coming up, which I'll be talking about soon. We're doing our due diligence on the subject, or on the actual platform. Okay, cool. So anyways, that's enough out of me. I'll get into the actual, if anyone's on Facebook or whatever, can you please just put a comment in? I want to make sure that you're hearing me all right. All that sort of stuff. Where am I here? Share. All right. If anyone out there hasn't subscribed to our newsletter, it's pretty simple. Where is it? Join our newsletter. It's on the website. This goes into your email. There you go. Join our newsletter. Goes into your email. And what we do once a week is we have a special guest on, and we just go through the news. We talk about the news in crypto and where things are going, and also you can ask questions live, so it's a good opportunity for you guys. But anyways, the website's orangebrickroad.com.au. Yeah, we've got pretty much everything on there, and like the video at the start explained, these are all our different services. So anything from self-managed super to anything in crypto, we have an expert for you. Okay, the newsletter for people that are out there and in the internet land, this is what it looks like. It has links to everything, and I just wanted to make this clear as well. At the bottom here, click view entire message, because there's a lot of content in here, and you'll get the entire message. So that's literally what it looks like. Okay then, all right, we'll go into the crypto bubbles. This is on the yearly. You can see Pepe's done quite well, so's Doge. Now, I'm very, very bullish on Sui, which you will see here. Also the NEAR protocol, and also Cardano. I've been convinced about Cardano just recently, which I'll get into in a minute. Yeah, so there are a couple of coins that I'm very, very bullish on. And obviously, you know, I know it's very divisive, but I'm very bullish on Hex as well. I mean, it's up 69% for the year, but that's not including the staking. So if you don't know a lot about Hex, I would get in contact with one of us, because I've been in the Hex since day one, or actually before it launched, the origin address. I know more about Hex than any other crypto. I'm also very bullish on Solana, and Axie, very bullish on Axie as well. So there are a couple of coins that I'm very, very keen on. We're having the guys from Khudeira come on soon. Obviously, I'm still stacks on. Actually, okay. Basically, AVAX very, very bullish on. Okay, Bitcoin obviously, Phantom very bullish on Phantom as well. And I know the XRP army out there, and I've got clients that only own XRP. XRP. Well, that is XRP, but it's just a different version of it. Okay, we'll go into the charts just quickly. Okay, what's this on? This is on the daily. Oh, you can see when I got into Bitcoin, it was about there-ish, okay, which was a long, long time ago. Well, it feels like a lifetime ago. Actually, it was 2016. So, oh, there you go. Well, here we go. There we go. That's when I got in. It was about $5,000, 4,700, something like that. So I've been in the Bitcoin for a little while. Okay, now we had a big run up. I think it's going to have a bit of a cooling off. It is going to hit 100,000. Well, we're expecting it to hit 100,000. I think it would be a nice pullback after that. So yeah, I'd be getting into Bitcoin. Well, any time's a good time to get into Bitcoin. Yeah, but I'm sort of very cautious. I don't buy when things are green. I buy when they're red. So when you see a candle like that, that's when I bought. You know, that's when I bought. I don't buy when things are green. Yeah, you might miss out on a bit of a run, whatever. I don't care. My strategy is very, very simple. I'm not a trader. I'm an investor. But if you want a trader, we have a trader on our website under trading, under the services tab, which is Craig, which I think I had him on a couple of weeks ago, and the radio show. No, I don't think he's done a live stream with me. I think it was just the radio show. Yeah, anyways, I've got a radio show and a podcast. That's enough out of me. Okay, with StormRake, this is a daily newsletter, which I don't do. I was going to do, but these guys are doing it anyway, so it saves me that resource. So that's also in the description. I think, is it? Okay, but anyways, okay, we use StormRake because they're a brokering service. I'll bring that up. We don't use centralized exchanges anymore. The easiest way to go, Orange Brick Road, services, drop down, broker, and everything's there. And they're the boys, and that's Bisher, which is supposed to be joining me right now, but obviously something has come up. I have called him. He's going to call me to let me know that if he's joining us, and because he might be backstage and I'll miss him. All right, the reason that we use a broker, this is not me shilling, this is just educating people on what's happening in crypto, is centralized exchanges suck. And we've had a lot of problems with them. They're doing crazy stuff, like banks are limiting the amount that they can send to an exchange, what you can pull off. Just they're freezing people's accounts, going through major KYC stuff. It's been a pain in the ass. But with StormRake, what you do is you send them your money, you tell them in an email what you want. You have a certain code that you get when you have your when you sign up for the exchange. And they find the best prices for you, and then they buy it on your behalf. They send it straight to your wallet, or they can self-custody, or they can custody it themselves. We have put through close to $5 million through them in the last sort of 7 months without a hiccup. You try doing that on a centralized exchange, good luck to you. Okay. Anyways, still nothing in comments. If anyone's on Facebook, can you please just make a comment? I just want to know that it's working. Just say hi. I'm still getting my head around all this live streaming and YouTubing and stuff like that. I'm good at speaking in front of crowds and at conferences and all manner of stuff. And I understand crypto. I've been in it many, many years, but this whole going up and live streaming and stuff and, good on the radio, that sort of stuff. But yeah, still getting my head around all this. But we're getting there, and that's why I've hired VA, because they help me a lot. Okay. Block Square, if you guys don't know about this, I think these are going to be the moving, big gaining cryptos coming up in this bull run. It's going to be real world assets and gaming and AI. And I think next week I'm going to actually have an AI specialist on that understands crypto to talk about what's doing with that. And the gaming, is the statistics is just unreal. Like I wrote some of it down. It's was it $1.9 to $2 billion between 2019 to 2022, just in gaming. Now, crypto and blockchain technology are taking hold of that and starting to get some market share. Gaming coins, we're going to do a complete live stream on that. It's the next big thing, I really think, and real world assets. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Real world asset, the tokenization of real estate with Block Square. Now, the BST token is now on Bitpanda. Also, you can get it straight off StormRake as well. And that's another thing too. Instead of having multiple wallets being on multiple exchanges, you can just go, okay, I want these cryptos. They find them for you. It makes your life so much easier. I'm on I couldn't even tell you, 12, 15 different, crypto exchanges just over the years, you know what I mean? But now they can, instead of going to DEXs and the swapping and the carrying on, they literally do it all for you. That's enough out of me for shilling. But yeah, Block Square, they're also on the website under Real World Assets. You can get hold of Julia. We've had her on a couple of times. There you are. G'day, Julia, if you're listening. If you're listening, make a comment, please, sister. I want to know that we're out there. Okay, cool. Now, this is also in the description. Oh, sorry, it was in the newsletter, but I've also put it in the description. I did a Twitter space with these guys from Olympus Insights. Awesome people. I was live with them, I think, 4 or 5 days ago. So, yeah, just on their Twitter. Join us on Twitter. You need to scroll down a bit because it was on the 13th, no, so 3 days ago. So yeah, and this is why I was not very convinced about Cardano until I went on with these guys and they started explaining to me what they're doing, how they're doing it, what's coming up in the future. I asked a bunch of questions and I also hit them on it. Like what Cardano hasn't done a lot. Well, it has done a lot, but in comparison, just full disclosure, I've been in Cardano since forever. Probably 2017, something like that. But yeah, so you can listen to that. It's in the description, I think. Hopefully I've done it right. Probably not. But anyways, it's in the newsletter. Okay, cool. Now, hopefully you guys can hear this because this is in the newsletter, but I just did it for laughs because I don't know if you've noticed, but there was an election recently in the US. And the old Trumpster won. So with crypto, up and to the right. Hopefully you guys can hear this, but if not, get my newsletter. Can you hear that, Bish?
No, I can't hear anything, but I can hear you loud and clear.
All right. Hey, Bisher, how you going, mate?
Good, mate. Good to be here. Good to be connected, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, I see that you're not in your office, eh?
No, I'm on the road. I was trying to get to my grandmother's house so that I could be there for the live stream on time, but had to pull over, let the kids go to the local Macca's so that I could jump onto the live stream.
So what, your kids are in the car as well?
No, well, we usually have Saturday dinner at my grandmother's place, but the timing with the traffic was horrendous. Anyways, that's my problem to deal with. They're having to run around and enjoying a hot fudge sundae before we actually go grab the dinner.
Done well, mate. Done well. Could you hear that? What I was just playing?
No, mate. Sorry.
Oh dear. Hopefully, I'm having so many tech issues at the moment. It's in the newsletter. It's just some leftists losing their over Trump's win, and it's got some metal player from Russia that's done the background music. It's just the greatest thing ever. I've been loving the memes that have been coming out and watching the left just losing their minds.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. It's good, man. It's good. Well, I've been enjoying the Trump pump, so we're all good. We're all happy here.
Yep, 100%. I'm pretty much about halfway through it, through the live stream. I might just flick back to the crypto bubbles in a sec. While we're doing that, just give it a little brief intro who you are and what you're about.
Yeah, so I'm a full-service crypto broker. We are running a brokerage called StormRake. We're based out in Melbourne, and we help our clients get access to cryptocurrencies. They can buy them, sell them, swap them. It's pretty nifty little service because there's no platform involved. You're just actually directly dealing with a human who's cares for you, takes care of your investments, and actually makes sure that it's done in the most timely way possible. Plus, we ourselves are facing 30 different exchanges, so we're guaranteed to get you the best possible execution price when it comes to your order being sent our way.
Yeah, brilliant. And like I said to the people earlier on, this is not a shill fest. This is just highlighting where the industry is going and how much centralized exchanges just suck.
Yeah.
And I also went through how easy it is just for you guys to order through you guys and stuff like that. It's just seamless. And the reason that I shill you guys is because you make my life easy. And my client's life, more importantly, my client's life easier. I also was bringing up about a blockchain with gaming coins and also AI. I really think that the gaming is it's an untapped market. Especially with things, I don't know, them war games, whatever they're called. It shows my age or whatever. But, them buying skins and actually owning them and actually not being able to duplicate them and using the blockchain for the gaming. I just think it's absolutely going to be massive, not only for crypto, but for the gaming. Is there any gaming coins that you're aware of? Because I am going to be investigating this all next week, and also AI. I know a little bit about some AI coins, but not so much about gaming. Are you aware of any gaming coins?
The only one that comes to mind for me is XAI. It's built on top of Arbitrum. It's a really cool gaming platform. They're trying to be, they're describing themselves as a layer 3 solution, so that it's specifically for gaming. Not a bad one to look at.
Okay, Axie Infinity.
I have a general habit of, or general policy of not trading or recommending older coins because they tend to struggle to catch a pump. I mean, Axie might be the blue chip, or it's definitely worth having exposure, but generally speaking, the things that pump the most and capture and go up the most are the newer coins, because there's no previous bag holders waiting to dump their position whenever it starts pumping again. So that's just a general policy for me.
Yeah, 100%. Also on the stream, I've put that in the I've put that in the description as well. There's a couple of things that I haven't included in the newsletter, which will be coming out in next week's newsletter, that I've put in the description. One is an interview that Raoul Powell, however you say his name, I hate saying his name, where we're talking about the gaming. But what about AI coins? Are you aware of many AI coins? Or are they
Well, the category leader would definitely be Fetch, Artificial Super Intelligence Alliance. So that's one that's probably a leader that I would be considering to add into the portfolio if you just want to grab some simple AI exposure.
What's the ticker for that?
FET for now. I believe it's going to become ASI eventually.
ASI Alliance.
Yeah, Artificial Super Intelligence.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So
I
think the symbol is still FET though.
No, it's not. I just typed it in, and the FT, and it didn't come. It came. Well, it did, but it didn't in a sense.
Yeah. So that's definitely the one that I'd be watching and taking a hold of, and then a cash network would be another one that I'd be looking at in the AI space in regards to data availability. But yeah, the rest of it's pretty cool.
Okay, cash network.
AKT is the symbol.
AKT.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard of that one. Myself either. Yeah, see, obviously we're very busy, and you've got a bunch of team of people that keep their eye on these things, and so do I. I need to dive into it a bit more. But I think gaming and AI are just going to be the ones, because when we had Decentraland, Mana back in the day, which hasn't, like, it was things like that were kind of proposed, but I just think they were early, and the technology kind of hadn't caught up with them and stuff like that. But I think we have the infrastructure now, especially with the gaming and the AI, where things are going to be going forward. Okay, cool. Now get out your crystal ball, mate. Where are we going with the Bitcoin? Can you see my screen, by the way?
Yeah, I can see it. No problems.
Okay. All right. We're 91 US.
In terms of where we're going to be going, mate, I mean, 100K by Christmas is my call, if not sooner.
Mm-hmm. Can't see a pullback at any stage. I mean, it has had quite a good pump. I kind of think it's going to go to about 94, 94 and a half.
Along the way. Yeah, of course there'll be pullbacks along the way. It would be ridiculous of me to assume that there wouldn't be a pullback.
Yeah.
Right, but just when that occurs, it'll be hard to say. But any bull market is characterized by 5-10% corrections or little pullbacks as the market goes higher. But we might run to 105 and then get that pullback and back down to 95, 96, and you've missed out on all those gains. So I don't really try to time the market, rather than as much as I do try to spend time in the market. By gathering exposure and building it up. Because, for example, on Tuesday of this week, we went from 80K to 88,000. That was a 10% rise in one day. 8,000 USD got added to Bitcoin's price in one day, the single biggest price rise in Bitcoin's history in terms of not percentage, but in terms of
dollar value
increase. Yeah, dollar value increase. So if you're trying to wait for a pullback because we hit the 80K all-time high, thinking, it's already printed, because the 80K, mind you, was an all-time high in and of itself, and they're like, wait, I'll get a pullback at 78 or 77 or 76, or maybe just a tiny little pullback to 79, and then I'll jump in. You miss the biggest gain in one day in Bitcoin's history. So don't be too cute with it. I always advocate that if you're keen on an asset, keen on a project, just buy it and just dollar cost average, because you'll get a much better result that way.
Yeah, couldn't agree with you more, brother. I don't know if you've had time to go through the newsletter, because I know you're a busy man, and I don't put all this together myself either. I've got other people that help me do it. I'm not across everything, believe it or not. This is 2 years ago, and it was in Congress, where they're trying to explain what blockchain is to the Congress people. And it really shows you the lack of education, understanding within the federal government. And these are the people that are trying to be passing laws about crypto, and they can't keep up. But like I said, I've included this just for the laughs. These people are a joke, and we don't need them. The crypto's going to do what it does.
Correct.
Yeah.
You're 100%. You're 100% right, brother. We don't need the government to get to where we're going, and that's it.
Yeah, cool. Okay. 5 coins to buy. This is in here. They're talking about Ethereum and Solana, obviously. The AI expansion in India and gaming. Once again, I think the gaming and this is very explosive. I mean, if you've got a portfolio, you want to be putting it into what I call stables, which is Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, Cardano, projects like that. AVAX, I'm very big on AVAX, and obviously Hex as well. But like, if you're gonna get into the AI and the gaming and that sort of stuff, just a small portion of your portfolio. If you're at 100x's, 200x's, or 1000x's, great. If it goes to zero, then that's the way it is. Don't flip your portfolio the opposite way around, where you're just aping into speculative cryptos, and you know what I mean, and then having the stable ones below. And a good thing on that, and the service that we provide at Orange Brick Road, you ring us up, you tell us how much you're going to spend, and we say not financial advice, educational purposes only, but through several market cycles that we've been through, if we had your allocation, this is where we'd put it. This is only advice. And I know that you do the same thing. And, hey guys.
You nailed it, brother. You nailed it, brother. And a lot of the guys that you've sent me, guys and girls that you've sent me, who have allocated through your portfolio, have become really wealthy in the last 3 months. So, kudos to you and the team at Orange Brick Road for putting together such great research, so that.
Oh, Bisher, has your phone? I bet your battery's died, brother. I'm going to keep you there. All right, this is crypto, people. This is crypto. All right. Anyways, this is Pomp. If you don't know who Pomp is, and you're in crypto, you should do. It's Anthony Pompilani. I can never say his name correctly either. This is a great little interview, and it goes to show you where crypto's going. It's on Fox News. It's a mainstream, but it's better than other mainstream, I would say. So this is a great little 4-minute interview, just sort of them explaining. And this is a documentary that Sophie sent me through on our group chat. I tried to put it in the description, but it won't let me do it through StreamYard. So I'll do it at the end. Hopefully I'll be able to paste it in. And we have a WhatsApp group, so people can ask questions and talk amongst each other and that sort of stuff. So I'll try to put that in the description as well. Phone is cooked. Oh, good, brother. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know. Mine's constantly on charge as well, because if it was, that's the thing about batteries too nowadays. I mean, I remember the old Nokia 910 or 911 or whatever it's called. The battery would last you 3 or 4 days. Brand new iPhones, I don't even get a day with my battery. There was actually a guy. I'll dive into this real quick. There's a guy that won the Nobel Peace Prize in economics because he did a thing called a planned obsolescence, which is basically getting parts with inside washing machines and TVs and that sort of stuff. So after a period of time, the product would fail. So then people then had to buy new ones, and that stimulated the economy a lot more, but also obviously produces a lot of waste, and people constantly have to update, because you think about like your dads or your parents or whatever, or your grandparents or whatever, their washing machine would last 30, 40, 50 years. I don't know about that, but a lot longer than 3 to 5, 7 years that modern appliances do. Anyways, okay, Bitcoin is going to 100K. Now, I was going to be there. Bisher's going to be there. Chan from Vild's going to be there. Caroline's going to be there. Julia's going to be there. Minnie's going to be there. Dory, Mitch, whole bunch of people. I would have loved to have come. I actually got free tickets. They were bought for me. But yeah, I can't make it. I don't have the time because I've recently become a granddad. first time granddad. So I had a choice of taking 4 or 5 days off, and I chose that I'm going to go see my little granddaughter and spend some time with my son. I know most of the people that are going to be at this conference anyway. So, and there's another one that's coming here next year, I think March or something in WA. So I'll definitely be there for that. Okay, this is in the description as well, people. If you are in Perth, Block Square put this on. It's about Vitalik, the inventor of Ethereum, the Ethereum story. Yeah, so get yourselves a ticket. I should be there for that, hopefully. I'm kind of not making, well, I'm part of the sponsorship. I'm kind of, don't even half make plans anymore because I'm that bloody busy, but I'll try to make it. This is also in the description. I suggest everyone read this. I will also put this in next week's newsletter. Yeah, so that's about it, really. I try to keep it to about half an hour and then open it up to questions. There doesn't seem to be any, probably because I'm streaming to nobody, because I'm literally working this out as we go. But I have hired help now, people. So, you know, hopefully that's going to work. All right, that's enough out of me. Guys, have a great week. If you got any questions, get hold of us, orangebrickroad.com.au. We're here to help. Like, we're not shills. We're genuine people. I like what I do. I help people get out of traditional finance and actually get some bit of freedom, you know, because like, you don't have a lot of freedom when you don't have a lot of money, you know, unless you're living out in the bush, which I'm looking at doing myself, actually. So, yeah. So this is the opportunity for you guys to ask questions and that sort of thing. I've had a hell of a week. I'm so tired. I don't know if you've noticed. I've literally been running from one place to another. Yeah, but yeah, that's about it. Guys, if you're not into crypto, get into crypto. If you are into crypto, learn more either from us or somebody else that's reputable. The reason I set up Orange Brick Road is because it is what I wanted when I first started. Instead of spending hours on bloody YouTube and this website and that website, it's just to ring someone up and go, hey, man, can you teach me how a seed phrase works? What does self-custody mean? What do you suggest I buy? What is the buying method you go about? What exchanges do you use? What security do you put in place? Is there any staking mechanism? If you are to trade, what sort of part of your portfolio? You know, just the endless questions that you have. And the questions that you have at the start aren't the questions you have in 3 to 6 months' time. They're different questions. So just to be able to talk to someone and get them to show you either in person or online, that's what Orange Brick Road is all about. And I'm very proud of what we've achieved. We've gone through hell and back, and you know, but we just got to up our social media presence, you know, and stop getting banned off Facebook and all the other platforms that I hate. Cool. All right, guys, have a great weekend. And now I've got about another hour's worth of work and then I'm done. I'm spending tomorrow with my daughter. All right, guys, see you.
Unlock the power of cryptocurrency with Orange Brick Road as your guide. The homepage provides an overview of our services: crypto education, consulting, trading, tax, bookkeeping, loans, real-world assets, estate planning, scam recovery, and more. Explore our comprehensive courses tailored for beginners to advanced crypto enthusiasts. Our team of experts offers personalized consulting across all aspects of crypto, including everything from how to purchase your very first crypto coin, the importance of security, reporting requirements, and the latest developments in the decentralized finance world. Join our thriving community, attend events, and network with like-minded individuals. Stay up to date with our blog covering the latest crypto trends and analysis. Get started today by enrolling in a course or booking a consultation. Navigate the crypto world with confidence. Orange Brick Road, your path to understanding.